I never planned to visit Adams, Tennessee. It wasn't on my map, not until my road trip took a strange detour, and I ended up near the old Bell family farm. Locals told me stories about the Bell Witch, who had tormented the family 2 centuries ago. I laughed it off, but when I saw the old farmhouse, abandoned and sagging under the weight of years, something drew me in. I can't explain why I decided to step inside. Maybe curiosity, maybe something else. The air inside was heavy, thick with dust and the faint smell of earth. Floorboards groaned beneath my feet, as though the house resented my presence. The windows were dark, covered in grime, letting in only thin shafts of moonlight. At first it was quiet. Then I heard it. A whisper. My name. It came from nowhere and everywhere, slipping through the walls, curling into my ears like smoke. I froze, telling myself it was just the wind, but then came the scratching. Long, slow drags across the wood, moving along the ceiling, down the walls, circling me. I called out, but my voice died in the stale air. No answer, only laughter. A low, rasping laugh that seemed to come from right behind me. I spun around. Nothing there. The shadows stretched longer. I could swear I saw movement at the edge of the room, a figure shifting just beyond the reach of light. The whispering grew louder, overlapping voices now. They hissed words I couldn't understand, then broke into sharp screams that rattled inside my skull. I staggered back, clutching my head, and that's when I felt it. A hand. Cold, bony fingers slid into mine, squeezing tightly. I yanked free and stumbled away, but the grip had left a burning mark, red and raw across my skin. The house shook. The walls groaned as if the foundation itself was alive. From the corner, a shadow detached itself and rose, impossibly tall, its form shifting like smoke. It had no face, only a gaping hole where a mouth should have been. And yet I heard her. A woman's voice, clear and sharp inside my head. I never left. The lights of the farmhouse flickered, though there was no power. My chest tightened. Every breath felt stolen. The shadow stretched across the floor, slithering toward me. I bolted for the door, heart pounding, lungs burning. Somehow I made it out into the night air. I didn't stop running until the house was far behind me. For days I tried to convince myself it was just imagination. Sleep offered no comfort. Every time I closed my eyes, I heard the whispers again, closer, clearer, always calling my name. And tonight, lying in my own bed, I heard the scratching. Slow, deliberate, crawling along my bedroom wall. I turned my head toward the darkness. There she was, the shadow, taller than the ceiling, bending down over me. Her mouthless face split into that endless void, and in the silence of the night, her voice filled the room again. I never left, and now neither will you.